Hey entrepreneur, hey content creator, hey author, hey filmmaker, whatever. When was the last time you looked back just to see how far you came? What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. I'm Mr. Aosinspires. Here on this channel, our mission is to empower the world to never give up, one video at a time, one interview at a time, one conversation at a time. I want to help you get to the next level by any means necessary. And I told you before, my mission, our mission, is to empower the world to never give up. Today, I want to ask you the critical question. As I said, content creators, movie producers, music, whatever you do. How often or when was the last time you look back to see how far you came? Now, there's two reasons I want to highlight on today that's going to help us today. I really want us to help us. This, matter of fact, I felt compelled. This is the second video I dropped this week, motivational video this week, to encourage your hearts, because I'm really feeling pulled to encourage people, because this is one of the things out of millions of things that you can talk about. But one of the things that I think that content creators or entrepreneurs or people that just want to do something great in life, whatever it is that you're doing, I think that this is one of the things that helps us fail. We don't reminisce enough. And I really want us, two reasons why you ought to reminisce. The first reason is look back to see how far you've come. That's the first one. I said it in the intro. Look back to see how far you've come. What's the benefit in that? Look back to see how far you've come. The benefit in looking back to see how far you've come, as far as accomplishments. Look and see what you have accomplished, because we can get in a rut, right? Just to be honest with you, I told you many videos ago, I feel like I should be on BET. I feel like I should have my own show. I just haven't been discovered yet. Now. Even though I haven't been discovered, even though I'm not on the big screen, I don't have my own TV show, I have my own show on Facebook, I have my own show on Instagram, YouTube, I have my own show that I'm producing content. Now, watch this. The reason I reminisce, before I get to that, why I reminisce, but I want to tell you this, I'm blessing people. People have been reaching out to me. Watch this, scratch all that. I started a campaign asking you all, because I pour into you all each and every week, high quality videos. Not saying it wasn't in the budget, but it really wasn't in the budget. I asked you all to sow into Aosinspires so that we can upgrade our film equipment. And you guys did. In 3 days. We had $1,100. $1,100 to buy the camera. The camera was $1,000. We had enough money to buy the camera and some accessories. And of course, we always need to upgrade. So I wanted to tell you this. If you feel led or compelled to sow into Aosinspires, do so right now. The information is on top of your screen. Cash App, PayPal, and also you can go to the website, aosinspires.com, hit the donate button. But I want you to really reminisce and look at your achievements. Look at the things that you have accomplished. Because as I said before, doing the rewind, we can get in a rut where we feel as if we're not doing anything. And the base of it is you're doing a lot. It's just that you're not taking the time to smell the flowers, just to look back and say, wow, I did this, I did that. Now, I want to tell you, be organized with your stuff. Now, I look on Instagram all the time, Facebook. I look at all my videos. I have produced and edited myself, my company, me, over 500 videos. Over 500 videos. I mean, I'm really putting that work. As a matter of fact, one of the bigger things, and a lot of people say that 2020 has been a crazy year, has been the worst year of my life. 2020 has been great for us. I mean, of course, it has magnified a lot of things that were negative, right? 2019 had some negative things, but it wasn't highlighted because of the shutdown. It wasn't shut down in 2019. 2020 has been shut down, but 2020 has magnified because you've been sitting at home. You've been able to really focus on all the negative. With 2019, you were able to go and come as you please, so you weren't really able to focus on the negative, if that makes sense to you. But 2020 has been great for us. As a matter of fact, 2020 is birthing a media company, media group. Photography and videography, and also flyers out of our company. We're about to launch that company. We have been hired just this month alone 5 times. Our company has been hired. My company has been hired 5 times to do some type of work. And one of the works that I did was on my own podcast. They was like, hey, listen, we're going to give you $300 to do a podcast on your podcast and just have us as a guest. Let's go. Let's do it. So what I'm saying is 2020 has been a great year for us. But reminisce. That's the first thing. Reminisce and look at your achievements. Now, the thing about it is when I get down, and this works for me, something different may work for you, but when I get down in the dumps and I feel as if, oh man, I'm not doing anything, I look back. And that's why I tell people, leave a comment. It's so important. And listen, I really want to erase this competition spirit that people have. If you know somebody that's in your same niche that does the same thing that you do, go to their page and leave a comment. Leave some encouraging words, because you never know when you're going to need some encouraging words. So I look back at the videos that we have produced, that I have produced, and I look at the comments and I'm like, wow, I'm really making an impact. Let's keep on going. That's the first thing, the reason why I want you to reminisce, why you should reminisce. Because you need to reminisce and look back at all of your many accomplishments and set goals for other accomplishments that you want to do. Set goals for other things that you want to do. The second reason why you ought to reminisce is look at your growth. It's bananas, because I look back just today. I look back at my videos on Facebook and I can hear the audio difference. And of course I can see the visual difference as well. The HD quality is crazy now. It could get better. You know, it can get better. So if you feel like sewing, if you feel led to sew so that we can make it even more better. Because lenses, you can get a lens for $10,000, $5,000. And we need that, because we really produce some great content to encourage you for free. So I look back at an old content, an old video, and the audio was so airy. It sounds like I was in a hallway talking. And it's just crazy, you know. And one day I'm gonna do a whole video of my progression and how I made, you know, the changes, or how I learned the changes. And I'm gonna show you in the video a snippet of a poor quality video and one of my high quality videos, and you'll see the video that I produced. But anyway, if you leave a comment and you want to see that, I will do it next week. But just reminisce to see your growth. The growth for me was encouraging, because I said, wow, look at what I'm producing now. We're about to start shooting some short films, and we're about to start shooting some skits. I'm working on that now with my team. We're trying to, you know, put that together where we do the skits and maybe drop 2 skits a week, something like that. But just look back and see your growth. And I promise you, it's going to put a smile on your face, especially if you looked at my other video and I'm asking you the question, what's your why? Especially when you know your why. You'll look back at your other videos, you're just like, wow, look what I have accomplished. And I want to tell you, as a content creator, as a preacher, as a motivational speaker, as an author, as a filmmaker, listen, the list goes on what I do. I want to tell you, keep on going. You are being looked at. I promise you, you're being looked at. People are watching you. Maybe the timing is not right for them to expose themselves to say, listen, I've been watching you. I need you to do this. Maybe the time is not right. Maybe think of it in this manner. You still have time to make your skills even greater. Don't give up. You are amazing. Let's go.